Hello everybody, and welcome back to Princess Peach Showtime, with probably the most foreboding title screen I've actually seen for this kind of game.
Oh.
This is slightly somewhat more melancholic than even Luigi's Mansion 3's title screen.
Most other Mario spin-offs I can think of have a pretty uplifting title screen attached to them, but Princess Peach Showtime? No, they just go straight into the tragic elements.
You know what? They're mourning the loss of the characters we don't see in this game that are more.
Yeah, again, Princess Peach is the only Mario character that is in this game. Aside from the two Toads that got kicked out earlier, that's really it. No one else got invited.
Feel free to hop on in, but I would love if there was the detail of you see the Toads start bang. At first you see the Toads banging on the doors trying to get in. then by the fourth time you load the game, say by the third chapter, the Toads are just outside having coffee.
This is actually the first time we've ever had a break.
It's like,
So, what do you guys want? You want me to cook whatever you want? Hey, you think we should call Mario? Yeah, we should totally call Mario. Can someone actually reach him? It says his phone's dead.
I also did it.
Does anyone know his number?
Again, you can join the sorry.
He has a phone?
And then then they're on their own little adventure to get the freaking the magical compass pieces, but it's just trying to find Mario's phone number.
The search for Mario and Luigi's phone number. Alright everybody, we finished the first floor last session. This time around we will be starting off with these floors, and you know what, I'll leave it up to you guys. Shall we go back to familiar territory with the Swordfighter, or shall we pick something new for a change?
Honestly, because I think of what the Swordfighter unlocks when we do it, I think that should be last.
Fair point.
In which case, I don't know.
I personally,
go ahead.
I personally vote the Ice Skater.
Ice Skater Peach? Alrighty. Something nice and jolly and very form-fitting.
Yahoo! So how are you two
Form-fitting.
doing, Sammy Doug?
I mean, I know how Doug is feeling if he wants to express that.
I wish I was living.
Oh.
Don't worry. A little time away from them ring racers will put you in a better mood.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it does. Otherwise, I'd be looking at funny memes on my phone.
It's not your fault that game has a very questionable, balance problem.
Yeah.
That's Behold, one of the better snow themes I've actually heard in a Mario game.
It's kind of... Actually, I mean, granted, has far more instrumentation than Kirby Epic Yarn, but it reminds me of one of the songs I would have heard in that game.
Yeah, it does sound like... I
It's
guess
the piano.
It sounds a little livelier than most of the stuff you'd hear in Epic Yarn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come watch.
Also, you look
Yeah,
a
how
little
can you
down.
fit... Let's see.
There you go.
Yay.
But don't forget the other bushes.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Light up those
That's
bushes.
the ticket.
Hooray! And again, this will be it's gonna be by this point where I'm not gonna get worried too much about getting all the sparkle gems, because Ice Skater Peach's levels are actually pretty tricky about getting some of them.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
I
yeah,
love a little detail when you're on the ice. When Peach is on the ice, if you stop for a bit, you actually will kind of skid all the...
Oh.
Now they know to ice skate?
Now you can't get there. No show for you. Boo-hoo-hoo.
How terrible!
Die.
My eyes!
But, unfortunately, Doug's way is still locked. Sorry, Doug. Continue.
I was just doing the... No, I was just doing the...
Actually, that does kind of sound like that. Actually, probably what's going on is that whenever you spin them away and they fade away.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's like, yes,
Everyone
they
is waiting.
It's like, yes, they disappeared. Finally. Edits the sound.
Oh no! What's that ripe stank in there?
It stinks in here.
What if grapes even have a smell?
Grapes do have a smell.
I mean, sure they do. It's liquor.
You know what? Yeah. You're not
It's
wrong.
wine.
Alright, we gotta take care of all of them.
Where are the other dancers?
Gotta pull their weight. Typical dancers union.
Yeah,
Hey, bug it off!
you know,
Was that a cry for help? I'm coming, Lois Lane!
Ha ha ha.
you know,
Yes, Sammy?
you know, Knuckles would probably like wine. He'd be a wine mom simply because it has grapes.
Oh, he
in it.
totally would.
He would.
Oh, I
To be
thought.
fair, then I'm pretty sure they made that joke in the Knuckles show.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought you were about to say that, like, probably around this time, Knuckles would just be in the hotel room getting room service because that is such a Knuckles thing to do, isn't it, friends? Such a Knuckles thing to do.
1, 2.
A 3.
Sit on his ass and eating.
They didn't even finish this one.
Was he eating like gummy bears or something?
I don't remember that. I just imagine whatever was on TV was really engrossing to him.
Well,
It
I
was
know.
some kind of dessert.
Well, I know that Wade's mom got him into all those, like, rom-coms.
I believe it.
By the power of figure skating, we will unleash the next sparkle.
Oh, okay. Well, you got it, Stella. I forgot your name, Stella.
If you want to be part of our ice skating troupe, you're going to have to dress the way we do.
And you're gonna
Let's
have
get
to
rid of
eat
that
the way we
tacky
do.
pink.
You gotta start sounding like we do. So shaping up, make that nose 30 times its size.
Oh, dear God, no. You know, now
What?
that I think about it in retrospect, say if this ever gets a sequel, a freaking Sparkla based off of Peach herself would actually be pretty funny to see.
I do
Oh,
like.
that actually would. Go ahead.
Actually,
I do like how
a
this
spark-
one looks as well. It looks very nice on her.
Look at it.
very elegant.
Time to shine.
Yay.
Although you saying
Yes.
like a Sparkula based on Peach, that just makes me think of like that'd just be like a Theat equivalent of Rabbit Peach.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I actually would like that. I actually would like. I see where you're coming from. It would be cool if in a future game,
It
they
just goes full on meta and just have a whole show based on Mario's adventures.
right, or even on the adventures of how this theater was saved.
That too.
I will
Alright,
just-
say the gloves though make it look like her hands got severely frostbitten.
Oh yeah, because it's like a
Yeah.
slight like transparent like gradient to it.
yeah.
But
Yeah, it almost doesn't look like gloves at first glance.
Yeah, you just gotta pay attention to the white trims.
So here's the main thing: is that if you wish to get the if you want to get the sparkle gem, you need to do these perfectly.
Yep.
Spin whenever you see a snowflake, or jump if you see a yellow, whatever the yellow marking was.
I think they're both snowflakes, just different shapes of them.
Shapes and colors.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That was easy.
Absolutely divine.
Yeah, that was the easy part.
All together now.
Oh no, there's more.
Oh, my
wait,
god, you
There's
multiplied.
more.
Huh. Press them to pair skate with them all, and we need to collect
Yes.
all of our
Thanks for
friends.
interrupting my dance session.
Threw off my groove.
Stop putting up my green.
Oh,
Oh, and huzzah!
voila!
Yahoo.
How beautiful.
Now for the sparkling spin and jump combo.
What?
You gotta do all of them.
Hope you all remember what does what.
Beyond that, I would say that you don't have to be like in the dead center of them,
Just
but
around
I think
them.
does your body have to at least be touching part of it, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if they're close enough, you can be able to get 2 of them at once.
yeah? And
I think
sometimes
there's
you.
at least one case where they. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
oh, you got one of them.
yeah. But unfortunately, nah. These can be the ones that you in a normal run. These can be the ones that you're redoing the most.
Right.
Yeah.
But again, thankfully, we know that there's no reason to go for all the sparkle gems. Even I don't think.
Not during your first run. No. Again,
Okay.
there's plenty. Of, basically, once the game's over, they're gonna expect you to actually come back to these levels with different challenges.
Yeah.
So you're just better better to treat your first one as a straightforward adventure.
Oh.
Ta-da! I know you've all been waiting for
That's
me.
fair.
Come on over here.
Why me?
Now you all are mine. And with that,
He's fruity.
Time for the big show on the big stage!
Well, yeah, he's a grape.
The turn of events.
You're right.
Well, then we better go kick his ass. And...
He went get away.
Follow them ice trails.
Oh, wait.
Time to have
heads up.
some fucking great cocktails.
Yay. Don't you
Do
start now.
Those are what? I'm just
I'm
saying.
watching you.
They're great.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's true.
Nice.
Woohoo!
I'm still like, I forget where it was, I forget even when we started talking about it, but I still like, I never understood like how grape as a flavor, like as a kid, all I knew were like the purple juice boxes, and they never tasted like grape. It was like, I literally just, at the time when I was a kid, just referred to it as the purple flavor.
Right. Like, there's really no such thing as a proper, like, grapes never really get a actual natural flavor to them for whatever reason.
Yeah.
They have an orange flavor. Why not just call it the purple flavor?
So I say!
Right?
Purple stuff.
Purple stuff.
Oh.
We can't see. No. That is a thing.
I stuck my landing too!
Yeah, Sunny D made it a
Fire.
thing. They said purple stuff for whatever the fuck was the grape flavor, I guess.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the whole joke.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
fair.
we got OJ, like soda, purple stuff.
Purple flurp.
Exactly, purple flurp. Is it weird that as a kid I actually wanted to actually take the taste of purple flurp?
I mean, I'd be up for that. I assumed it would just taste like purple soda.
Probably.
Yeah. You know,
Or it could be some other exotic flavor for all I know.
Yeah.
You know, I used to be all for purple flurp until, for some reason, they decided to branch out and make other things like orange flurp and yellow flurp, and they're fine. It just wasn't the same.
Yeah. And then their offshoot snack Pink Belly came out, and that just enraged Sam, and he didn't want to have any of that. So then after that
To this
point, we
day,
had
he doesn't like them.
to this day. I love that line.
Welcome to my stage. Are you here to help the dancers? Ha! Good luck. You won't match my skills.
So we're
Bear
gonna
witness to the glory of my jump. Oh, I'm getting dizzy.
Jump fucking sucks. You got dizzy from a jump. Getting banged.
right.
Yeah, he's all fluff and no substance.
Okay. Now, while he's dizzy, get all the spinners.
As many as you
You
can.
got
Anyway.
most of them, at least.
Wait, is it possible
Most
to...
of them.
I think it is possible to get all of them, but since he's also like on the move, it's a little tricky.
Yeah.
I mean,
Little tricky.
again, thankfully there's no challenge. It's just for style points if we're able to do it. I've never been able to.
Yeah.
I wonder if that is, I wonder if that is a post-game challenge to try to get all of them in one cycle.
I'm sure.
No. None of the levels actually do make you do any challenges like that.
No Insomniac skill.
How dare you!
No Insomniac skill points here. Now circle them.
You
Circle
look
those
so
wagons.
sad when you do that.
Oh yeah.
Now surround him and point and laugh at him.
Let's all laugh at him. No.
Such beauty.
Talentless boy.
Every time I see that, I keep expecting it to be like they cut a hole in the ice and he falls through it.
That would be cute as well.
That would be funny. Not gonna lie there.
That
But
would be.
aside from that one, flub up, I'd say that was a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yay. Still a solid.
It actually
stuff
was 9 out of
handle.
10.
The ribbon.
Shit, you're right. That was a literal 9 out of 10. Ha!
A plus. No, just A.
Just a solid A.
But I would already say I think you're literally one sparkle gem away from having enough to already beat this floor if we were to have access to the doors. To curse this game for being so scripted.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, again, it's pretty much like any other Mario game where you just need to collect only a handful of the magical trinkets. You don't have to go out and gun for all of them if you don't want
Yeah.
to. It's only for like the super secret stuff you want to. And again, the post-game stuff is nowhere near the same level of like your typical Mario endgame stuff. It's mostly just for fluff.
Alright.
So next we have, what? Forget. I'm not going to ask you. I'm actually going to make the decision myself because I'd rather get the slower bit out of the way first.
Okay.
That's fair.
I'm gonna skip all the jokes and just get to the part where we start throwing pies at them.
Exactly.
And then you just have an entire stage of Peach trying to avoid pies before she can get to the clown sparkler.
I can see
Speaking
it.
Speaking of Jokesters, at the time of this recording, Joker has been announced for Multiverses.
Hey, and I believe that this,
That's right. They actually announced a new thing for multiverses.
and I believe this will be the official swan song of Mark Hamill's Joker.
Yep.
Right, because
Assuming they commit to that.
well, I was expecting dialogue, but yeah, basically, I know apparently Mark did record a lot of Joker in advance back when Kevin was still voicing Batman for that game. So yes, I do believe this will be one of the last times we get to hear him as Joker.
Yep.
Oh well, hopefully, hopefully he made the most of it. Leafy B.
Oh,
I
Fuck off,
swear I
Aaron.
read.
God.
I swear I read Fork as something else, and I was like, "What the hell?
Fuck over everything you got!
They can just say that? Fuck over now."
Hey, guess what? Guess what? I'm gonna fork you.
yeah, exactly. That bit from Odyssey where we were like, "I'm a fork you."
Jeez.
So yeah, unfortunately, this town's in a bit of an uproar because there's been some shenanigans going on without their precious detective on the case.
Supposedly, a great threat has been sent to the local museum.
Oh, they angry.
The
museum is closed today. Oh, you got it.
The museum's closed today.
But
This is urgent. There's this. Oh, you got it.
I haven't been taking point to look into it.
You think like you can't handle this.
Well, what's all this then? You better just head home, kid.
Well, I guess it's no use.
Right, I'll learn him.
Poor guy.
Poor guy's even got a gawking
I
license.
can't do this on my own.
Oh, that's no way to talk. Here, have a little sparkle.
That sucks. Anyways, I'm going on.
I won't give up yet. I just need a new plan.
Yes, this is
Will
the
you come with
episode,
me?
everyone. Sure thing.
No.
Heads up.
Quick, in here.
He doesn't have a balloon license. After him. Hi. Wow, then.
The detective's right out now.
Okay, well.
And while I really want him to help us,
Yeah.
I can't even solve the mystery of this office.
Hmm.
I can't solve the mystery of my sneeze.
Oh, good. Alright, let's see what we do here. Wait for it.
Hold. Mystery solved.
Whoa!
And.
Yay!
Elementary, my dear Stella.
Actually, junior high.
Like Mario's early years.
You solved it with such ease.
Yep.
Hello, Governor.
So yeah, I guess if the detective isn't currently in town, well, why don't we take over for him?
Yeah.
We must read every book in next 30 minutes.
I love a challenge.
Just pulls out her reading spectacles.
Let's get this started.
And she literally finishes it in a minute.
She's a speed reader.
So, here's a neat little, mechanic. I'd say more fleshed out than the patissier, but can be a little slow if you're not, into this style of gameplay. I like it though.
Yeah, I mean, it's cute for what it's worth, but I definitely think this is probably the most slow-paced of the transformations.
On the case.
Professor.
That and to be all the puzzles that they do throw at you are, well, elementary.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
quite
for
literally.
kids. So off we go.
But hey, you know what? I like to call this Junior's first Ace Attorney, or Ace Detective.
Hey, where'd the
Make
junior
more stuff, huh?
detective go? Gee, I wonder fucking where. I wonder.
So we can.
Oh, there's a note on the floor. Let's see here.
Yeah.
If you're a true detective, you'll find me. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I don't know where he's at.
I have a suspicion.
I will say though, like, it won't instigate while you're in this room because it's like a tutorial room, but just as a bit of, to keep people on edge, every time you do guess something wrong, because like when you inspect something, yeah, like this right here, yeah, you can inspect items. If you inspect something wrong, it actually will cost health. It won't do it in this room because this is a tutorial room, but like once you leave this room, that's your encouragement to be a little bit more cautious about what you strike with your intuition.
That's
Right,
fair.
but once you found something that more or less that pretty much is just the right answer, hold down the B button to perform a strike of intuition.
Those are some fluffy cushions. With a big protruding beeper out
Right,
there.
right.
He just pokes the beeper. Ah!
Eat me.
Well, there you go.
You solved it.
Amazing!
Yes, it is.
Nothing gets past you, detective. You really can detect things with your strike of intuition. Now come
Aye.
on, a mystery awaits us. Let's go!
And off he goes.
Let's go, gang.
Let's split
Oh,
now.
but first, let's examine this here manhole cover.
Just like any good British detective, into the sewers.
I don't want to go into the sewers. They filled with poo gas.
Wow, this is rather well kept for being in the
If,
sewers.
if
Ah.
you're in the UK, you go in that manhole and you like it.
Ye old Ninja Turtles had quite the fancy establishment.
It's a big wooden crate. I wonder what's inside.
No, here's the thing. In the UK, they're actually called Hero Turtles. That's true. There actually was a period in time where they weren't allowed to reference ninjas.
No kidding.
Because the UK is a bunch of pussies.
That we said it. Damn. I'm sorry anyone who's watching from the UK.
Okay, typical American.
Aww.
But you usually agree with me on that.
Oh! Oh, it's a detective! Please, go on inside.
Well.
But yeah, but that whole thing about like the UK not being able to handle ninjas and whatnot, that's part of the reason why eventually in the 80s series, Mikey's nunchucks were replaced with a grappling hook.
Huh.
Oh.
Interesting. The dead officer won't let anyone leave. I wonder what's going on. They locked us up in the museum, and now I can't go home.
I'm under
That
house
sucks.
arrest. Oh dear. I'm just a staff member. If you're looking for information, you should talk to the curator.
Creator.
I want to see the mummies.
That's nice.
I want to see
I was
the
hoping to
mummies.
see them in the back room. I hope they open up. The mummies are calling me.
You're sus.
I think I'm cursed.
Officer, arrest that man if is looking after the mummies.
Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Oh, that way the right button. But still.
We should talk to the curator first. Interviews are the foundation of a good investigation.
Okay.
That is true. Just don't
There he
randomly
is.
point out shit.
Detective, you came! Oh, thank goodness. You see, a threatening note has been placed on the Thipota mural.
What?
Done by the fucking Phantom Thieves.
It reads,
It
"We're
really
coming
does.
for the Thipota mural. Consider yourselves warned. If something were to happen to our mural..."
I don't. I can't
Oh, what a
bear-
time for the power to go out.
What's this?
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Ah!
Get him. Oh, that was
Oh, no!
that was
The
remarkably
mural,
quick.
it's gone!
That was remarkably quick that they got rid
sucks.
of it.
Please, you have to track down the culprits.
No, I don't. I'm on the hour. Oh, they
Man.
can't afford me.
Also,
Let's examine this thing real quick.
There's something written on the wall where the
that's
mural
right.
was hanging before. It says we've taken the Thipota mural.
Sour Gang.
Love the Sour Gang.
That's the one thing that they didn't want him to take.
What's all this? It was stolen the instant things went dark. How maddening!
Well, and yeah,
What do you got to say about this, Junior?
that's you hype.
sorry, the screen share was stalling for a second.
Detective,
Okay.
it's time for us to get to work. Let's talk to the witnesses and explore the museum. We have to figure out where the culprits went.
Okay.
You set.
So, I mean, yeah, this is gonna be these stages are gonna have literally the most dialogue and flavor text I think out of the entire game. To talk to any and every person who could have information.
Yep. Though I already know the answer, because something seems a bit off about that there portrait.
Huh. Well, tell us this tale.
It's a stone slate. It's a stone slate that was carved with ancient text. What's this? It seems like you could move it.
I suppose so. Now confess!
You're right. I'm just made of cardboard.
I'm just made out of styrofoam. Please don't hurt me.
I was on loan from a high school theater department. It was just all they had available for the budget.
It's an air duct. Maybe the culprits use this? Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, we need some platforming. In you go.
Wait for me!
Wait for me!
And uh-oh.
Something even worse just happened.
There you go, Hank.
Oh, the display case is broken. The items on display here were the fandangled masks of disguise.
Masks of disguise.
It says wearing one of these masks allows its wearer to alter their appearance.
Uh-oh.
Of course, the culprits must be using these masks to disguise themselves.
Well, snap. We got some fakers around these parts.
Oh.
Like you!
Oh, what, me?
A treasure chest.
mimic.
Let's open it.
Don't mind me, man. I'm just a regular old treasure chest. Here, have my money.
Okay.
Oh, it's
And
a
a spade key.
Maybe we can find use for it.
As a matter of fact, we will. And not just that, if you look over here, well, over there is where we can find another key, but look, there's the fiends are out there somewhere. And there's the mummies.
Hey!
Surely the culprits are in disguise. Let's collect clues to find them.
Alright, it's time. Break it up. Let's go for a
Okay,
scroll
first a
hunt.
key.
Are you a fake? Oh no, you're just an ordinary key.
Oh, it's a diamond key. Let's make use of it. Popcorn.
Aw.
When the lights went out, someone stole my popcorn! The nerve!
Sus.
Okay,
You stole your own popcorn, you ate it.
Alright, so whoever has popcorn
Looks like one of
is
the cameras are
immediately
missing, too.
suspicious. Ah, now whoever has a camera is suspicious.
Like that thief over there?
Ew, it's right before the
But he's a
power
cop.
Don't immediately think too hard about that, because he's not the only one with a camera.
Ah,
Yeah,
no.
there's 3 of them.
And,
But,
and those
hey.
statues have popcorn too.
Why is there a new statue? There were only 2 before.
Only 2?
You see, that statue with their sunglasses, that one's the real deal.
Well, if that's the real deal, then one of them has popcorn still.
Confess.
Statues of 2 great playwrights.
The third one's a ghost rider.
You fool! Everyone knows that there's no Olsen triplet.
Logan, I hate to be the bearer of bad news there.
Don't research that. Don't research that. I'm correct. It's okay. There was only...
Trust me, Scarlet Witch was played by someone completely different.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot Scarlet was played by the actual like Olsen triplet.
Right.
That was a cool little thing.
Okay, I guess I'll go now.
They look so sad.
Can I at least finish my popcorn?
No.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you missed 2.
Oh.
Damn.
They'll be all over the place. If we go back here, unless we've already missed.
Well, if you want to go back to the other room, you use the air duct.
Oh, can we just straight up do it? Okay, that's nice for them.
Wait, can we?
I think
Yeah.
we can.
Not
Maybe
right
it's in-
now.
Well, you know, we'll be back in that room anyway, so
Okay.
well, I'll not worry about that for now. In the meanwhile, that guy's taken care of, and this guy's sleeping on the job. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Can we
Sus.
poke him to learn, or I mean, or is the strike of intuition just immediately treated as a "you're the thief" accusation?
Essentially.
Like I could just throw this at anybody. Like, here, I'll demonstrate.
Yeah.
You were sleeping on the job. You're the thief. Are you kidding? I'm not one of the culprits.
Huh, I guess that wasn't right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're
Be
lazy.
careful, Peach.
That
You'll
I'll
lose
take.
hearts if you guess wrong with your strike of intuition.
Aye.
Aw.
So there you have it. Also, before I forget, I did notice this little hole over here.
Yes, you do see it's underneath, underfoot.
Yes,
Looks like
you
this
do
is just
see
a place for treasure chests.
Now let's open it.
Is that?
Well, that's the worst thing that happened. Another one.
Well, why don't you also check that their pyramid? It looks shinier than the rest.
No.
Oh, you can't.
You
Never
can't
mind.
check it, it's just for treasure.
Yeah, once the spotlight comes up, it pretty much means you got everything.
Oh well.
Eek. There's strange sounds coming from this room. Could it be a ghost?
You're a fool.
This keyhole looks like the spades key would fit right in there.
Well, let's have it fit right in. Oh, done. Oh, okay.
Oh, thank goodness, I can finally breathe.
There we go. There's one of them.
Oh, what's in this other one? We do have the other key for it.
before it got dark, there was an officer in here. Where did they go?
What?
Oh, but first, another chest.
Yeah.
Also, this seems a little suspicious.
Yeah, they also there's also going to be there you go. These will also be some of the like more like I guess tight close quarters like levels. Maybe the second chapter's a bit larger, but again, there's all about densely packed in crap. Hello.
Mummy!
Creeper, half naked.
Thank you!
What's wrong?
Thank you for getting me out of here. I may not look it, but I'm actually an officer.
Liar.
What?
Someone attacked me, stole my uniform, and locked me in there. It was all black after that.
Oh.
So then that
we have-
officer is the faker!
Now let's think about this for a moment. This guy was a cop, and we already got news earlier that one of the cameras got stolen, which means...
Someone was trying to sell me something, camera-wielding detective.
The culprit didn't move far from the scene of the crime.
I haven't seen anyone suspicious!
Someone clearly is not aware of the wedding drunk law.
The what?
The wedding drunk law. If you can't see anyone that's drunk at a wedding, it means it's you.
So it was their closing camera that gave him away. Nice work.
Huzzah.
We've rounded them all up. Let's go speak with the museum curator.
Ta-da.
Now then, it's off to the loony loonsome for you there.
But it's so lonesome.
Ta-da.
Alright, we're still on track.
What's up, hype?
You found all the culprits. You're incredible. Now that we found them, we should get back to the curator.
Yay.
Of course. Let's wrap this case up real quick.
Cause... Tell the truth! Tell us where the mural is!
We don't know nothing.
As if we tell you how we hid it somewhere in the museum.
Aha! It's still somewhere in the museum, but...
Damn it. Yeah, we didn't know nothing.
If it isn't the detective, you've arrived at the perfect time. Thanks to you, we've got all the culprits in custody. However, we still don't know where the mural is. You had to find it.
Okay.
I just realized something before we crack this case. Did we ever find our bow tie guy yet? Or
No, you haven't
I
found him yet.
Don't know.
I think he may have been outside. I think if you talk to the... I think if you can get another... I know you can at least get another sparkle gem if you talk to this guy on the step stool.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's right, because he can go to the mummy room.
Yep, because he's all super excited. And now that he can do that, he'll leave the step stool aside so we can take it with us.
If we stand on the stool, we may be able to examine the window.
Alright, because maybe we can do something about this here.
There it goes. Or almost.
There you go.
Maybe if we use the stool
If
here.
it's still here.
Doop.
Open up the window.
You gotta jump.
Oh, you have to investigate.
Right.
Oh,
I forgot, detectives can still jump.
Let's try opening the window.
okay.
Is there anything outside?
It is getting a little musty in here.
Wait a minute. Walls don't normally do that.
Wait a tick.
Strike of
Alright, I can't read.
That's right, I can't read.
I found you, Faker.
You were never stolen to begin with.
Hooray!
Oh my! So the mural was all here all along. It was never stolen. Oh yay! You have my eternal gratitude for everything you've done for my museum.
Good.
Oh no, I was so sure the plan was foolproof.
Aw. We did it!
Yay.
Watching you unravel that mystery was truly inspiring. You're our new great detective. And now the case is really closed.
I love how he does like the little like Muppet clap.
Yeah, like yeah.
And so the first ever case of Peach the Detective has been solved with flying colors.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I missed the bow tie.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, well.
Blah. Oh well.
It wasn't it was hardly a good. Literally, we already know what the best costume is. It's one we're not going to get for a while.
Honestly, we probably could still get in the session, but we'll see what happens. It's primarily dependent on how many sparkle gems you get.
Oh, right.
Actually, speaking of which,
Oh, do you think we have
before
enough?
we do our next, I think it might be in stock now.
Okay, let's give it a look-see. Since we
Cut one more thread.
Ow.
my toe.
My toes. Let's slide down.
You're right. Whee!
Let's go inside. So, Doug, what are your thoughts on the ring racer nonsense?
Oh, no.
Okay. I do like.
Talk to me.
I do like the premise of the game. I will say that. I do like the premise.
Mm-hmm.
But most of its
well.
most of its mechanics is utter horseshit.
They definitely tried really hard in a lot of areas.
And I'm very much convinced that this is one example of adding way too fucking much, considering that this being a Sonic fucking fan game.
I can see that.
It's that fucking
It's one of
horseshit.
those things where, like, I mean, it's kind of a shame, too, because, I mean, I know they want to make it more than just a typical Mario Kart clone like the initial game was, but even so,
It's
I think
too
there's
much.
definitely some things they could have just...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little too much.
I mean,
It's too much
honestly,
even for a
Anyway,
Mario
I mean-
Kart game, and that's another thing. They always want... Any Sonic fan wants to step up anything does anything to a Mario game, and it's like... We get it, but at the same time, it's kind of nonsense.
I mean, honestly, I feel like, because we did talk about it, I feel like that's like something we can go more in depth when we cover those two racing games together.
Oh, right. Though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now's probably not the perfect time to do so, because we actually have to focus on the perfect infiltration instead.
Oh boy.
It's because it's the perfect. Something to see what life's like on the other side.
Yeah, so we go from one side of the law straight to the other. With good intentions, mind you.
I want to steal.
Whoa, look at all the weird posters. I wonder what that's all about. Let's look around.
Okay.
Okay.
Stella's a spirit. She can do whatever she wants. I want to steal.
I want to steal.
The Sour Thieves.
Oh, boy.
No.
Sound bad. They sound like bad news.
You're a bad one. Master Dashing Thief could stop them.
As you dance
That does sound
behind
rather
them.
dashing. The Sour Thieves are up to no good.
Well,
Careful too, miss. Huh? Oh!
Oh. It's the Sour Thieves! We gotta get to the jewelry store!
How
Why
the
weren't you
hell?
there to begin with?
They work fast.
oh, we're bad at our jobs.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
They stole all the money from the jewelry store.
That's my job.
Our beautiful jewels!
They took everything.
What's all this then?
Oh, you missed one.
Ta-ta. I make up for my blunder.
Oop!
Oh, there you go. Just get the shit out of here. Oh,
I think I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
Moving on.
Oh, up
There
there.
they go, into that that elevator way up high.
I don't
Up
want
in
to
the
climb
sky.
upstairs, James.
There's
Well,
another gym.
tough shit. You're gonna have to use the stairs, whether you like it or not.
Oh, careful.
They got robots everywhere. Oh,
They got man, security is pretty tight around here.
come on.
Oh dear, green lights.
I thought they would have ran into the wall.
They're running into
Oh,
each
that-
other, all three stooges.
Oh, there's the
Oh.
costume guy.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the costume guy?
Yeah,
It
the-
actually looks more like a. It looks like someone completely unrelated.
Well, there's the special scars, huh? Those kind of skills, then perhaps. Follow me, will ya?
Okie dokie.
Ah, my leg!
Okay, you're right, never mind. It
He
wasn't
just
them.
he dropped down. He's just like plopped on the ground, legs and arms split. We're like, ah.
Oh, I forgot I'm not built for this kind of athleticism.
I got a good feeling about you. Yeah, you should be the right one for the job.
You look tall, nimble.
Let me
You'll do
introduce.
just fine.
Let me introduce you to the Moulin Rouge. Now,
We welcome you to our secret society.
I'm sorry.
Huh.
I'm sorry. The
I'm
Moulin
sorry.
Rouge now. Have I joined a cult?
No, you
Now
don't.
you joined a mob. Completely different.
You don't understand. We simply have a rightful, ideal set of values that are
I joined a cult. Yeah.
Joined a cult. Well, now what? Oh, there you go. Well, first he was like, "Oh, you joined a secret society." He's like, "Not a whole lot, is it? It's just one room." But hey,
Grandma's back in business.
Mass power awaits you. Wait, so I can become the dashing thief?
Oh my god, she can become Joker.
yay!
Joker? Oh, okay, yeah.
That Joker.
Yeah, that Joker. What am I thinking of?
I mean,
Anyway.
Joker's
We're gonna be Joker, or more comparatively speaking, Carmen Sandiego, the good one.
Hooray! Let's see.
When I say good, I mean the morally good one, not the actually good one.
Oh yeah. I still need to check out that. Was it on Netflix? That
Yeah, it was on Netflix.
I need to give that show a watch. I hear it has some good stuff on it.
Yeah, I like the theme song.
All right.
Now it's time to turn this into a more high-stakes 2D platformer than ever before.
That's just some of my favorite platforming abilities.
Oh yeah. Like, honestly, if I were to compare this to anything, it's more like a baby's first Bionic Commando.
Yes, that's fair.
With a jump button that doesn't berate you for using it.
Good.
Whee!
Woohoo!
Wee.
I mean, man, Sega, Rhythm Thief on Switch now.
Yes, please. That would be nice.
I was about to say Sega aren't the people that made Rhythm Thief, but I'm like, are they? Or am I thinking of a different studio?
No, it is Sega themselves. That one was actually built in-house.
Yep.
Okay.
Hence why, if you look into it, they actually have references to many of their other rhythm games.
Yeah, like Samba de Amigo.
Yep, there goes some of the jewels.
So the primary thing behind Dashing Thief is that she not only has a grappling hook, but she can also hack into certain terminals.
So be on the lookout. Ooh. Huh? And
Honestly, all things considered, I'd say Dashing Thief is probably one of my favorite ensembles in the whole game.
Yeah.
I can see
nothing
why.
wrong
Just
with
for
it.
how very quick and fleet of foot it is.
Oh yeah.
It still tosses me up how, like, when you swing from the grappling hook, you get a surprising amount of airtime when you swing off it.
Uh-oh!
Woof.
Woo, nice. And can't go wrong with a secret door, and you can't go wrong with some nice jazz.
For sure. Which, though, listening to this theme, even though this game does go for a pretty obvious leitmotif, this version of the theme makes me think a little too much of freaking Maui Mallard in Cold Shadow.
Yeah, I guess
That's
so.
fair. I'm actually curious. Sammy, or I guess Doug first for this one. Have you ever seen the Lupin the Third stuff?
Doug's seen the movie that came out, the 3D, 2D movie.
The 3D movie. Like, that was my first time ever
That's fair.
sit down and fully watching the series. I've known about the series for years. I've always been interested in even giving them a shot, because I do like the characters.
Okay.
Honestly, that's my similar exposure as well. Like, Lupin the Third, the first was my first Lupin film.
I've seen I know I've seen a lot of the show, but I really want to.
Oh yeah, by the way, might want to think fast with this one, because this actually is kind of a whammy for those looking for all the sparkle gems.
Oh, let's see. So we hop down.
There's not one, but two in this area.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I know it's gonna come up in our Studio Ghibli marathon. I do want to see Castle Cagliostro. I have yet to see
Same
it.
here.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I'm just overdue to watch most of the series in general. Like, just how fucking goofy and yet, heartfelt it all is. It's kind of my jam.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Nothing? Okay.
Just money.
Just some lights and some money.
I lied, a few gray hairs, maybe. So I was just thinking back to the one Uncle Al video that he made about the state of Nick All-Star 2.
Oh? Oh, the big save.
Yeah, basically. Oh,
Intruder!
Oh, no.
like I'll probably show it to you like later tonight, Logan. But it's really like it's basically him giving his thoughts on like the state of the game, but also just some really amusing stuff. Though a lot of it just
Oh.
oh boy. Though a lot of it is just hinging on the fact that like he just has a really funny way of saying things.
Okay. There you go.
Isn't that how it always is?
Yeah, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
There we go.
Now we open that safe up. Sorry to do this to you, fellas.
There's the monies.
The loot is officially ours.
Now, how are you gonna carry all those bags with you? Oh, like that.
Very easily.
Thank goodness for my magic pouch.
Oh,
Now we gotta go.
Oh, dashing escape.
oh no.
Oh no.
Ark, now we're surrounded.
Woo.
Thankfully the agent sent us a couple drones. So we're gonna need to use them now because the elevator's rising a little too high for our sakes.
Oh my lord. Woo.
Sorry, fellas.
And this is about the time where I was like, man, like, because I'm so used to Good Feels games being usually like pretty, like, you know,
Lax.
slow paced, like in lax. Like they can do some pretty fun sequences if they need to put their heads to it.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, I kind of want to see them do more stuff like this.
Now careful, because it's very easy to miss this one sparkle gem here.
Whoa.
Right. Basically, the way that using the hang glider works is that, basically whenever you reach an updraft, that's when Peach does a little, like, spin that gives her additional, boost of speed.
But ta-da!
And she succeeded.
Yeah.
Dashing away.
And thus she brings the loot back to its rightful owners.
Good.
Yes. Piece of cake.
Because an honorable thief wouldn't take it all for themselves.
Yes.
We wouldn't want to be,
Bad
Oh,
pirates.
dang it, I missed this one here, too.
Oh, I didn't even know where it was.
I forgot where the little guy was here.
Oh well.
Oops.
Whoopsie.
Oh well. Again, it's just for patterns. Nothing really to write home about. But yeah, I do believe we covered every new ensemble this floor has, and I want to say we've actually encountered all but one throughout the whole game.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Let me actually check the menu real quick to see and check for certain.
Yeah,
Oh no,
those are
that's
all the
the
dresses.
wardrobe. I want collection. Ensembles. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we still got a couple more left.
Yeah, I think you still need the Kung Fu one and
There might be another one I'm forgetting about, but oh yeah, let's
Was it the
check out-
mermaid?
Let's check out some of the new.
Yeah, it was Mermaid.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Okay. A little flashy there.
Confess, villain.
Point.
It was you!
I'm sorry.
That's exactly what's going on here. Yeah.
All right, with that all said, now it's time to go back to familiar territory with the with our second act of the Swordfighter, the Ghostly Castle.
Yay.
Time to get Scooby-Doo on this bitch.
Hey.
we need to watch more
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Listen, it has ghosts in there, and it has a castle in there.
That is it.
So I'm not
We'll
wrong.
accept it. We'll
You
accept
say
it.
that, I'd say more so going all ghosts and goblins, in a sense.
Tomato.
Except we're not exactly a knight in shining armor. We're a princess knight.
Oh, right away, we start with the outfit.
Good.
Yep. Again, every Act 2 and onwards, you just start straight on the ensemble.
The castle is usually filled with people. I wonder what's going on here.
It's so
It looks
quiet.
like we
Is
entered the
anyone home?
Beast Castle.
This castle belongs to me now!
Oh no!
The ghosts.
All trespassers in my castle shall fall!
You see what I did there?
You gotta help us.
Help us, please.
Oh,
Those fiends
Fuck
locked
this
us up with dark powers.
Thankfully, these gates are no match for my sword. Hiya!
You
Oh,
can't just
man.
leave prison.
And thankfully, my sword can still take out ghosts.
Good.
I like how one of them just basically was like, "You just can't leave prison."
You can't just do that.
Where the
Watch me!
That's man. There you're back.
Come along, I broke down the gate.
Onward!
Whoop.
Oh, but hark! Hey, there's a Sparkle Gem here. Oh yeah, starting Act 2's and onward, the amount of Sparkle Gems they expect you to get is not quite as expansive. So, you know, rejoice in that way.
Something mysterious here.
Down here, we shall come across another dwelling basement with a bunch of loot.
Look at
Look at all that loot.
And someone's about to disappear. God.
There you go.
Yeah, at the very least, they give you those extra steps of stairs. Like, I was under the impression you had to be very careful with how you break these boxes, otherwise you miss out on the ones up top. But nah, they're generous enough to leave that there for you.
Swordfighter, we're scared.
I don't know. Bye.
Uh-oh. Unfortunately, we have to deal with a couple of bats that mesh themselves into the walls, all linked between world style, as well as a couple of shielded nukes. So you know the drill at this point. Don't attack them until they try to attack you. Come on. You're just a chicken.
Your mother's a chicken? Ow!
Oh, I guess oh, dear.
It is a really trippy effect, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, if it weren't for how you know, greatly artifact all the other, like, bats are, this would actually be a pretty good trick.
How dare you!
Yeah.
How dare you
Feels nice
beat
to
me?
be nice.
You're not supposed
That was my favorite trick, too.
But watch out, because now...
You again? Time to send you flying.
Oh no.
Or falling with style.
I'm just really good at jokes today, aren't I?
I'm back.
Hello, Logan.
Whoa!
Oh.
Nice. Thankfully, the heart system kind of works similar to Yoshi's Island.
It does. Say if you died at any certain point, you will just be brought back to a predetermined checkpoint.
Oh.
I think you want to keep your eye out for the red chest because it has a.
There he is.
Yeah, I missed it.
But
Well,
we
we got
saved
the ribbon guy.
We saved the ribbon man. We've gotten our revenge.
Thank you! Oh, but wait.
Oh.
Haha.
I'm a little embarrassed about how many times it took me to actually figure this one out.
I mean, yeah. Oh.
Even though the indentation was right there.
Well, not only that, if you want to get the sparkle, you must destroy everyone. I thought I just had to avoid them.
Oh, okay. We're still in the clear.
Okay, I'm guessing it must have been later where you get that one.
I'm pretty certain there is a chest that does have one. But otherwise, they'll just give you more gold, or maybe some health.
Yeah.
Observe. There we go.
Okay, you did get that one. There you go.
Ow.
So persistent.
On the way.
Yay.
Hark.
The Dover
Do you
Beach.
ever stop moving?
No. It's one of my
And now I will jump like my good friend Mario and reach the tippy top.
it's one of my favorite quirks.
That's my princess.
Aw. Oh, I'm here. Got spooked.
The Swordfighter.
This would be easier if you just sit still. So I'll make you sit.
Hey,
I'll make
careful.
you sit on me.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
What was that? No, nothing.
You wanna repeat that? You wanna maybe repeat that?
So it looks like we have to wait for some new attack to come out. Whoa, oh, that's the one. Nice.
Quite literally jump on him.
Well, there you go.
But watch out, because now he's going to pull up his bat friends. Or drop the floor first.
Now you are locked. You can only move side to side in a underwhelming manner.
There you go.
Thanks. I needed that.
Curses.
Why did I put those in those chests?
Let's try something else. Let's try something else. Have you ever fought a hero before?
Have you ever?
Would you like to?
Like a real.
Yeah! Now I think is the part where he starts bringing out his bat friends. There we go.
Yay.
Again, it's a good thing that the ones that are actually going to come out are the ones that are clearly 3D objects.
Mm-hmm.
Or not quite as artifacted as the others. Now I just gotta wait for him to do his little trick again. And... okay, I guess not.
I think you have to be in front of him, then do the jump.
Okay, never mind. He's gonna do it from the side now. Right. And... hiya!
Eep!
Take this!
You did it!
That was amazing, Swordfighter.
Yeah.
And thus, the castle's all cleaned up of all evil and its sparkle gems.
Like that. Thank you very much.
Just like that.
With that said, we hope you all enjoyed the second act of the Swordfighter. And weird as it's going to sound, we're actually coming up to the very climax.
Of the Swordfighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because one thing that this game actually also does is that once you clear the first two acts, the third act for that ensemble unlocks immediately. In fact, I think we're going to actually get a cutscene highlighting that.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
So fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the ride as we finish off what little is left of the Swordfighter. Kind of a shame too, considering it. There's some other ensembles that are better than it, but I think it handles all the important stuff.
Thank you. Even though we didn't find the Swordfighter Sparkler, the place seems to be back to normal.
Good. A full start and conclusion.
What's this?
Huh?
Huh.
Oh.
That...
Looks like her brooch actually contained all this sparkle inside all along.
Aww.
Whoa, that belonged to the Swordfighter Sparkler.
Give it back.
What, this brooch? But I had this thing since I was a little girl.
I've heard Sparkler's spirit is given to actors entrusted with starring roles. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're fine.
This is amazing, Pete. It means you've been recognized as a Swordfighter spirit.
Really?
Can anyone hear me?
What is that?
No.
Sounds like it's coming from the basement. Let's go check that. Let's go check there.
Wait, you have a basement?
Oh, yeah, no, I know that's where all the murders happen. I'm not going down there.
I'm gonna get murdered.
Rule number 1: don't go down basements.
Don't do it. Rule number 2: don't do it alone. Rule number 3: why didn't you listen to rule number 1 when I told you not to go down there alone?
Rule number 4: I told you so.
So we can actually come here anytime we want to, but now is actually the point where we're enlightened to what the whole purpose of it. Once you clear 2 acts of an ensemble, one of the doors to the third act will open.
How strange. There wasn't anything like this in the basement before. Oh, I bet we can see things we couldn't see before. We couldn't before because you've been entrusted with the Swordfighter spirit.
Oh.
Anyone?
No.
Can anyone hear me?
Oh, there he is.
It's coming from there. All right, let's get in there. Go now.
Indubitably. No, we're literally going in there right now. Like, this is a but thou must the moment you clear that Swordfighter act. Don't worry, though. This is the only time they actually force you into one of these. Every other time, you can go into them on your own volition.
Good.
But yes, with that said, welcome to the final act of the Swordfighter.
What's this? This strange so bizarre now. It's not like any of our other plays at all.
Nope. In fact, it's looking a little out of this world.
Pete, let's be careful as we continue.
Oh dear. Get the hell out of here.
I said be careful!
Sorry, I almost forgot what controls I was working with for a brief moment there.
Help!
Oh no.
Well, that was easy.
Oh, yeah.
Thankfully. There, you missed one. Where's the other one? Oh, right. This spot.
Thank goodness we found it.
Admittedly, the perspective didn't make that clear.
Come on, get out. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness.
There we go. Now everything's back in order.
Flawless.
Moving on. I know things are a little slow going at the given moments, but that all said, I hope y'all enjoying your time here at the Sparkle Theater.
I mean, I am.
Oh yeah, I'm engrossed. I'm getting engrossed in all this, and gives Balan Wonderworld a run for its money, as it does, as you do.
As you do.
I mean,
As you do.
you know what? I'm just gonna say this right now. Like, you know, comparisons between this game are perfectly valid. Although, personally speaking, I feel like Balan wouldn't be really sore at this. If anything, he'd just be trying to guess at Peach about how fabulous she is.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, he would.
Oh, he almost caught him.
Oh, you're free.
And now I'm unstuck.
Oh, but wait. Beyond that there door over there, that should be where our Sparkler friend is.
But first, Earn.
But first, we gotta make like Link and break all the pottery.
And swords. Because apparently you can do that.
There he is.
Days.
It's the Swordfighter, Sparkler. Don't worry, we're here to help.
That's okay. Take your
That
time.
outfit! Who are you? And is that Stella?
Oh.
Be careful. This place is...
Haunted.
Fucked up.
Oh no.
Stella? Does she always
King.
In the name of
The name. Oh, good.
I'm not able to defeat you. Yay.
Oh,
Yay, I'm a good actor.
I want a community college theater.
It's a good day.
Boom.
You made me more angry.
Roar. Oh, watch out.
Whoa!
Woohoo.
I think it wants you to do that dodge and then get it.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Hey, oh, he dodged.
There you go.
Gotta be quick on the draw. And knock him down like Bowser in a wedding suit.
Ow.
I mean, that makes sense, yeah.
You know, if Bowser was viewing this right now, he'd be like, Mommy, Mommy, Mommy.
Mama, me, mama, me, mama.
He'd be doing this throughout all the outfits, let's be honest here.
He'd just be like,
That's
yes,
my
queen,
girl."
let's go.
That's my girl.
Alright, here you go.
We stand a
Slay
queen.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, maybe the slash one to get around him. Oh.
Yeah, this isn't exactly the easiest thing to get right.
Yeah, I think it's the... Here we go. Again. And then one more time. What the? Whoa!
Hey, he pulled a trick on us.
I don't like those tricks.
Okay, I think I got it now.
Well-
Dodge and then strike when he charges.
Logan, you're silly. Tricks are for kids.
Here goes the trick one. Ooh,
There we go.
Nice.
Ow!
Oh, thank you. Good.
Get out of here.
Is
That's sports.
there you go.
And with that big bully out of the way, the Swordfighter Sparkler is now free.
Wow.
Thanks for the save.
You know that sword's twice your, like, more than twice your height, right?
We've got to escape.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh.
Now we can see the Sparkler Surprise attack? What a cowardly move! I'll block the sword, you attack well! And done.
Got him. That's the power of the Stella... Or Stella Sparkler.
Sparkler, yeah. That's the true superpower of teamwork.
Thank you very much.
And so, the Swordfighter made her swan song and freed the Sparkler of the same, you know.
Ooh,
Hooray!
and you got the multicolored ribbon too for Stella.
Mm-hmm. Once you free one of the Sparklers, you get Stella. Stella gets a really fancy little thing to wear.
Okay. That does kind of look like the backdrop to it. Actually, oh my god, you're.
It does.
just like as Peach is waiting, just Stella behind her is going.
Who'd have thought they'd imprisoned the Sparklers on their own stages?
Yes.
I'm certain this means we can save the rest of the Sparklers by restoring their plays.
Thank you both for saving me. They robbed me of my powers and trapped me. Those fiends.
Okay.
Now I will resume my role of protecting others. Allow me to express my gratitude once more. Thank you.
Thank you for releasing me.
Yep.
Thank you.
We shaved the poor boyo, and now he will go back to what he does best, being a 2-bit actor.
Let's head back to the second floor. We're gonna forget about him.
I'll have
Good.
you know that I'm a 2.5-bit actor. Thank you very much.
And unfortunately, not until much later in the game, there's no elevators. We gotta hoof it the whole way.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, take the stairs.
Oh my god, stairs in these heels? My feet are gonna die.
Oh yeah.
Considering all the shit that Peach has been going through for the past couple of years, stairs are like the last thing she needs to worry about.
Just because I don't say it doesn't mean I don't feel it.
Also, for every sparkler
There.
you save,
Ooh,
you get some good studs. Good
Medieval.
duds.
this one looks pretty nice.
And we actually get one of my favorite Stella outfits, I believe, now.
Oh yeah, we already unlocked
Let's
it.
see.
Oh, no, not yet.
Oh, right. Now, that being said, that does remind me. Let's actually give Stella one of those new outfits. Because, yeah, you could get... there's the regular Swordfighter ribbon, which we got in the second act, and the multicolored Swordfighter ribbon we got in the third act.
Which I dig these ones more. I like multicolored
Yeah.
outfits.
It does look pretty nice on her, so I'll go ahead and put it on.
Yay. And there you go. It's something small, but it'll follow you around. And for the visuals that this game pulls off, I think that is nice to see still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Alright. Now, son.
With that all said, the second floor is all but cleared up. All we have left is the boss. And honestly, I'll just say this outright. This is probably one of my favorites.
Same here. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's probably my favorite of the bosses.
Well then. It's times like these we must stay strong and kick open the door with our heel.
If only were that simple.
Alright, let's bust open this door with the power of Sparkle. Can you give me some of those Sparkle gems you've collected? Let's say,
Got a fiver?
15.
Oh, I got more than enough.
Good.
My brooch is brimming with sparkle power.
Good. I ain't doing it. I ain't touching it.
I don't want to filthy these hands.
I want to touch your brooch. It doesn't seem very nice.
Also, I'm pretty sure the Toads would consider that a capital offense.
You know, if they were here still.
For sure. So let's see what awaits Peach beyond this door.
It is. That's not this one. This is all purple. This is the actual evil version where it just never gets close to you. It just stays like this forever.
It's the one in minor key.
Oh.
Thank God.
The head hauntress herself.
Well, 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 if it isn't the certain scared little rodents who have been scurrying to and fro about my theater.
Yay.
So what do you think of my productions? Have you been enjoying my terrifying show?
I'm sorry, you don't scare me with your theatrics.
answer that later. A little bird told me that you have been kicking up some dust.
What bird told you?
Also, not entirely correct, because we technically killed that bird last part.
Rayman looking motherfucking bitch.
I also heard you managed to save a sparkler I went to great pains to imprison.
Oh boy, are they gonna fight? I think they're gonna fight.
Oh, I think they're gonna fight.
I love how Stella just looks so unamused.
Your efforts are adorable, but saving one puny sparklet doesn't change anything. Die. Fang!
Oh,
Entertain
shit.
our pesky guests, will you? I'd like to review their performance.
Snick.
Oh no, the slitheriest of snakes.
Snickety snick.
One that can control the fabric of speed and light.
Somehow.
Light Fang.
He's supposed to look like one of those color light bars.
Yeah, those fancy things. Alright, so we're gonna be... This is essentially Princess Peach's equivalent to the
Scarecrow?
Scarecrow segments of the Arkham series.
Yeah? No, I think he's supposed to keep going the other way.
Actually, I want to see if we can make it. We made it.
Ooh.
Just in time, before he can actually make the most out of his power.
Good.
Yeah, if you get caught in that, he actually will stun and will wind you, like, literally will wind you to the beginning of that section of a level.
Was that actually just a speedrun thing you just did to skip to this part of the phase already?
I don't think so.
'Cause I thought you were supposed to go further to the right, or maybe you weren't. I don't know. But I'll take it.
Going up. You know what, that might be a speedrunning tactic, considering that that lower floor probably was like a longer path.
Right. That's cool.
Watch out!
Woo! Nice.
But yeah, no, I think this is probably my favorite of the boss fights, just because it's obviously the one, like, honestly, when it comes to the Mario series and boss fights, usually the best ones involve you actually getting, basically it's less about trying to, you know, whale the enemy, and more so just trying to, like, move around their defenses.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're basically just, like, more
Nice.
intense platforming sections.
Exactly.
And I like that. They're more active, more engaging. Less waiting for their turn to fight Sonic Superstars.
Among other games.
Monies.
Just, I don't know, I think the series could do with more boss fights, like, the stuff in, Mario, in the 3D Land and, well, this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Just keep you on the move, and keep you on the move. Don't worry about too much about their health. Just you know, just that kind of thing. Like, absolutely knock their lights out the moment you reach an end
We'll
point.
say it and we'll say it again. The Mad Jack stage is 10 times better than any actual boss stage in Mad Rat Dead.
Yeah.
I just remember us having a lot more fun with the Mad Jack stage as opposed to the like the actual like attempt to do a boss stage. Phew.
Ah, nuts! Oh,
Aye,
Jesus! I forgot about that!
Why did
that's
you do
right.
that?
Oh, crud.
Okay, good.
Oh, that was bad. Oh.
Hey, at least the walls are back down. Break that. And then hang out behind this wall for a second. Oh, then jump. And there you go.
Yeah.
Curtains closed. No, you may not purchase any snacks from the gift shop. The show's over.
Fuck.
Man.
Well, you
There
should
goes
have
my
thought.
20
You should
bucks.
have thought about that before. Yeah, you should have thought that before intermission. Now, does. Okay, it's good.
Well, we killed off her pet bird and her pet snake. She's definitely not going to be happy with us now.
She doesn't have any more pets left, does she?
Unless it's all a
Yes, one
great
more.
insurance fraud. Oh yeah, there's one more pet. Yeah, but look at that.
Technically two more.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, you're
Me
right.
too.
So Grape is the one responsible for all our troubles and
Our beautiful theater, no shit.
Just put that together, huh?
She and her motley bunch are ruining our plays. Ugh! I won't stand for this!
Guys, I just realized I think these plays aren't supposed to be like this.
We can't allow them to do whatever they want to our beloved theater. Let's restore the rest of the plays as quickly as we can.
Okay.
I just thought it was very intense roleplay.
And so the second floor is more or less all done, and it's a whole lot of green.
God.
Luigi would love it here.
Well, speaking of green, that's another thing I'll say. Like, even though what we just... Oh, rehearsal.
Yep, let's go ahead and do the one for the dashing thief,
boy.
which I'll admit this one's also kind of a tricky dicky.
Well, best of luck.
But yeah, well...
So you're not so much fighting things, but more so than you are just dodging obstacles and whatnot on your fanciful glider, collecting all the moolah along the way.
Well, alright then. And don't take damage.
Because if you take one, you get one lick, and you're out.
Yeah. But yeah, since we were talking about like all that green that Luigi would like, it's funny that you say that because... Oh! But yeah, it is funny that you say that, because, like, contrasting Fang being probably one of the best bosses in the game, he also gives you one of the worst outfits in the game.
I'll definitely agree with that. It doesn't really complement Peach's colors all that much.
She's in autumn, so she really needs warmer colors to bring out her eyes.
I'll wait the this.
Fair.
Trust me, Luigi, I don't think even you can pull it off.
Whoa.
Whoa. You like
Oh,
fat?
good to know that you don't have to. You can't go all the way down.
Good. You like
Don't
fat
test
as
me,
much as I do,
girlfriend.
Sammy.
I'll try it on.
I will.
Honey, it was ruined when she bought it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
One more
Thank
time.
you, Cat in the Hat. I'm curious about that animated thing. Like, so it's supposed to be CG though, isn't it?
Yeah, I assume it's CG, but for some reason, you know what? It's something I've noticed with like a lot of CG films. They'll have like a bunch of like pencil animation tests, you know, to try to nail down how they want the characters to move and whatnot. For context, there was a pencil test for the upcoming Cat in the Hat movie that was released just a few hours ago. And, you know, I'll give them credit. I like what I see of it so far. Like, they definitely got the art style down. I like how they nailed the cat's mannerisms and whatnot. But it is just one of those things where it's like... it is one of those things where it's like, I kind of wish that this would be like a 2D film instead of it most likely going to be CG. Like, it'll still probably look good. Like, you know, CG's definitely come a long way. But, you know, you just can't beat that charm 2D animation has.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Nope.
And it looked just like it did in the. It looked like just. It looked just like it.
No!
It
No!
looked just like it did in like the old like books and stuff, like that one like that one animated short.
I don't want to waste too much more time, so I'll just go ahead and stop there.
Okay. You want to look at the third floor at least a little bit, sport?
Yeah, I could do that.
I love Logan's tone of that. It's like the tone of, you want some milk?
You want some milk?
It's one.
Yeah.
It's one of the.
Yeah.
It's one of the rare moments I like of not rare moments. Early.
Actually, before we do, I actually do want to check and see if my other favorite costume is available already.
Okay. It's one of those rare. It's one of those rare things I can remember like distinctly from the early Family Guy seasons when Stewie went all the way to Britain to like go on the set of an old like children's TV show he really thought was fun. And it's like, you want some ice? Yeah, it's a little too meh.
I don't like that one. That one's one where it's like, oh.
Yeah, it's like, I think the thing is that, like, you know, I think green could work. It's just that it's the purple that throws it off. But it's a shame because that's the theming color of the sour grapes. They kind of have to throw purple in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's the so it's been more like he's so dejected because of everything that just happened. Turns out, like, you know, his hero on that show was actually kind of a bitch in real life, and all this stuff. And Brian's like, "You alright?" He shakes his head. "Want some ice cream? No. You wanna go see a movie? No. Want to go take a dump in Mother Maggie's shoes?" Nods his head. "All right, let's go take a dump in Mother Maggie's shoes." Just like walks off. Like, all right.
I need to watch that episode again. That was too fucking funny.
That was great.
All right, so next session, everybody, we will be returning to the role of Patissier. This will actually be the first time we get to be a mermaid.
Yay.
We'll get to be a cowgirl again, and we'll get to become something with a fist.
Oh.
Boxer Peach.
Box. I kept thinking it was Kung Fu Peach, but no, it's something else. So.
Yeah, it's something completely unrelated. But yeah, with that all said, good to see that Peach, had her time to shine as a sword fighter. It's still a shame that they ended so quickly because it was kind of a nice power up. That said, though, yeah, that's more or less it.
All right.
Tune in next time as we tackle the third floor. Till next time, everybody.
Ta-da.
Bye.
See you soon.